Hello. This is Shingo Katayama. Today, about what I get a lot of questions. How do you use the face? How do you manage the face? I get a lot of questions like this. I would like to answer that. I will speak plainly today. Look at this. The club is about an 8-iron. I installed these white points on the 8-iron for clarity and explanation. This white point makes it easy to see how your body is positioned in relation to the face. So I would like to use this to explain. Now, I am not leaning forward. With no leaning forward, hold the club. In this way, when hold the club with no leaning forward, the direction of the face is straight to the club, and also straight to body. Like this. From here, the golf swing rotates the body. The body rotates in the backswing. Now I do it in a situation where you don't lean forward. Continue to rotate body. At this point, keep the hands in the same position. Reach out so that in a situation where not leaning forward as just did. And leaning forward. This is the correct direction of the face. In this way, face looks quite closed. Shut. This is called a shut. Many amateurs rotate their arms as well. When they rotate, this is the same as. This causes the face to open up. When you make the backswing, the golf clubs are longer and heavier at the tip. In other words, the face opening movement tends to occur automatically. The face tends to open up due to its structure. Due to the structure of the golf club, the face tends to open easily. Therefore, in addition to the characteristics that make it easy to open, if you also rotate your arms to raise the club, the face will be very open at this point. And then the left hand. Many people do not have palm flexion at this time. Very many people are in dorsal flexion. If you make a backswing in this shape, your hands come up, the club comes down from the outside, and the face is very open at impact. This is the cause of the slice. This is one of the causes of the ball not flying. It's one of the causes, or rather, it's also a major factor. So look at the direction of this face. From this state of nothingness, when rotating on the backswing, for this axis of rotation, putting the pressure on, rotate the face so that it does not open. This is very important. It is important to avoid opening the face as you rotate. Now, I am explaining this with a club that has characteristics that are particularly prone to go to the right. In this way, the golf club tends to turn to the right and the face tends to open up. This is a face opening. This. Swing back so that the club is not open against the axis. This is what we call face rotation. This is face usage. This is one of the most important points in raising the club on the backswing. I'll start from the beginning. The backswing should be made so that the face does not open as much as possible in relation to the rotation of the body. The backswing is now often referred to as a shut, so that the face does not open. And it also becomes a palm flexion. If you let it palm flex, the face will not open and then it will be easier to raise. So, some foreign players who use palm flexion and make a backswing. This is very common these days. Some players make palm flexion by turn from the top. We are starting to see a lot of this. There used to be very few. In this way, it is very important to make a backswing while controlling the characteristics that cause the face to open up more and more. How to raise the backswing. How to use the face. Face rotation. Rotation is not a very good way to describe it. The basic idea is not to rotate. It is very important to raise the club patiently so that the face does not open as much as possible, and to hit the ball with palm flexion at impact. Please refer to it.